happening. Okay. All right. Happening. Okay. Oh my God, it's up.
Yay!
It says the doctor Zoom.
Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be with you very shortly. Enjoy the pre-show. Type something in the thing.
Yeah, now it says who would defeat Slender Man. Okay, cool. It's working. We're doing a show.
I think they all would defeat Slender Man because they're all the heroes of their own franchises.
Well, that just depends if Slender Man came into their franchise or vice versa, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, are they all three trying to defeat Slender Man as fast as possible? Because in that case, I give it to Buffy.
He's the fastest one.
I would for sure
I mean, it's
watch
like,
that.
I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah, I think that is a franchise that they could still be squeezing for money, and they're not. It's really strange.
Which one?
Buffy.
They've tried, and they keep sort of screwing it up.
Yeah, because they didn't hire her
Right.
again.
Exactly. Well, no, they didn't. I mean, yes, but they weren't going to do it with Joss Whedon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. How stupid? Why?
Because they suck.
Sorry, what's stupid? I wasn't listening.
Oh, when people they basically make a delicious meal and then they go, someone goes, "Oh, that was great. Can we have that again?" And they go, "Sure. Let me just change all of the ingredients."
I guess they're not hearing our discussion.
Oh, they are.
They are? Okay, because I was going to say that seems kind of fun if they can listen to us.
There was supposed to be music that I put to all this, but instead they just get to listen to us talking about dead franchises that we all miss terribly.
I always thought that I should have a podcast. Here we go.
Wait, this is a podcast? Wow.
I mean, this is basically the Who Would Beat Slender Man podcast.
Yeah, pretty much. Every week there's 3 options, and we just discuss it for about 3 hours.
Yeah, next week is Optimus Prime and
Alien
and Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles. He's a tough kid.
Tommy Pickles would find out what was really going on with Slender Man, and
he would talk to Slender Man and get him to realize the error of his ways.
As the audience, you would realize that Slender Man is actually just like a pile of clothes on his dad's clothes chair. On Stu Pickles. It's Stu Pickles, right? I always thought Stu Pickles was low-key hot.
Who is the Angelica of this group? I mean, it's clearly Minto, right?
Oh, I assumed it was me immediately, but I guess not.
I guess, damn, it's hard to tell which one of us that makes Angelica, the one who assumes it's her or the one.
I think I realized it's I'm more Phil and Lil combined.
I was about to say, I think, Colin, I think you and I are Phil and Lil.
Okay.
All right. I think it's time to get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Chucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, kaboom! Welcome to another evening of home improvement. Oh, Hoots, welcome. Oh no, she's not here. Tonight's going to be a flawless show. Flawless. So, hello everyone. Happy-ish Halloween time. We're getting to that time of year. We're officially the beginning of Halloween. We are. So, for those of you who are not savvy to online Halloween improv antics, we're going to need you to jump into the live chat. What a lot of you have been doing, answering our survey. Let's see. We got one person, Batman. Someone said Batman. Nobody said Ash. Apparently Ash is the one getting left out in this one. All right. I would have thought there would have been more. But anyway, that's what we need you to do. Jump into the chat and write things down as we ask for them, because our scenes, our sketches, our vignettes are going to be based on suggestions we get from you. So I, for example, might say, what's something you got in the house that you've been meaning to get rid of forever, but it's still there? Something that it's moldy, it's old, it's got maggots in it, but you won't throw it away because it's got sentimental value. Or you're just thinking, I haven't needed this for 17 years, but the moment I get rid of it, I know I'll need it. Just so you know, there's about a 12-second delay between us speaking and you hearing it on the YouTube. So just type as fast as you can. Oh, Johnny said Ash. Thank you, Johnny. So yeah, something in your house that you've been meaning to get rid of, or maybe it's broken. Maybe it was a gift that you got that you always meant to re-gift. It's just been sitting in the back of your closet since the day of the flood. Something absolutely worthless. And well, let's throw something else in just so we've got a little bit of variety there. Your kids. Oh, we got Daniel Konspirsky saying his kids, cheese that's in my fridge. Colin says a smiley emoji, a computer manual. These are good. A dog bed. I can dig it. Good. These are good examples. Your roommate. And so let's throw out another example really quick. What's a product that no one would ever need? Something absolutely useless, either because maybe it was useful 100 years ago, but not today. Maybe it's something self-defeating, like a fire extinguisher filled with gasoline. Maybe just something absolutely no one would want. You'd see it on the Home Shopping Network and you'd say, no, thank you. Who in their right mind would buy that? Your broken down dirt devil vacuum, incense burner, your copy of Windows XP, a Zune, a bag of train smells. All right, so we've got a few good suggestions coming in there. These will be brought into the show a little bit later on. But you got a good example of how to jump in. We need your creativity. Let's get it started by bringing in Hoots. Let's bring in Colin.
Hi.
Josh. And Michael.
Give me several seconds. I got it.
Woo!
Yay.
Here's the whole team. Josh, you'd said earlier what you were. Can you say that to the audience again? I thought that was funny.
What I was?
Yeah, your costume.
Oh, I'm Eric. I'm a Viking I'm the parking attendant at Medieval Times. I'm a low-key Viking with a hat and a t-shirt. Just park your car there. I'll take your keys. Enjoy
I love it.
Medieval Times.
Cool.
Yeah, Eric the Dark.
Hoots, can you show them the rest of your costume?
Yeah. Let me try to. Okay. I don't have a lot of room to. Oh God, I'm stuck.
Perfect. Alrighty. So let's see.
Mine is the spookiest of all.
Yes. So let's start off with some occupations, some jobs that may exist, may not exist. Your job, someone else's, something you'd like to be, something you always wanted to be when you grew up. Just any kind of occupation whatsoever. Something that I don't know. Maybe one of those maybe a job that hasn't existed for many, many years. And
it looks like we got enough to start.
Did we? Oh, wow, that came really fast. And all right, so we're going to give you some examples of things you would hear from the world's worst of these things. Let's start off with mortician. So the world's worst mortician will say these types of things. This is called world's worst.
Is anyone else really turned on right now? I mean, I'm really horny.
Drain them, stuff them, get them in the ground. That's what I do.
Like, you don't need the head, right?
Oh, I'm not really a fan of his face. Why don't we take her face, put it on this body, and we'll take those legs and swap them over there. This is getting better. I like it already.
Okay, so I've got good news and I've got bad news.
If you want to take Grandpa's soul home with you, it's gonna cost a little extra. It's an extra line item.
Can you just describe to me what your grandma looked like again?
Wait, cause of death? What do you mean? It's death is what caused it, I guess.
So, don't worry. Grandma wasn't quite dead yet, but I took care of it.
Yeah, it looks like we did the toxicology report. It looks like his body was just filled with organs. So he just got filled up with organs to the brim, and it probably killed him.
Yeah, I mean, I got this Rolex. I got a ring for my wife. You wouldn't believe what's in people's rectums.
So I think we're all settled up. Thank you so much, for coming, doing business with us. I'm definitely not a necrophiliac. I just want to assure you.
Let's do world's worst dog walker.
Yeah, so I strapped him to a Roomba, pressed go, sitting back and watching the cash roll in, baby.
All right, I'm back. Fluffy who?
Is anybody else getting turned on right now?
What happens when the dog walks you, man? Like, have you ever had that happen to you?
Oh, shit. It's the U.S. Marshals. Oh, no. It's Dog Walker, Texas Ranger. Let's get out of here.
The tactic that I've really found most effective is to really try to speak to them in, their own language, meet them where they're at. See, watch. What? See?
Oh, he was no trouble at all. Can I ask you, is he single?
Let's do horror victim.
Okay.
Both my legs.
Honey, I'm glad you've agreed with me to abstain until we're both married. Now let's just sit here, drink some water, and think about Jesus.
Oh, no. It's Jason. He's here to kill us. Sucker.
What if, I've been haunting you the whole time, man? All right? Think about that.
Is anybody else just really horny right now?
World's worst chef.
Okay, so we take a bowl of salt and add a pinch of meat, and there you go.
So I have a buddy that's a dog walker, so meat's not going to be a problem. So I've got a buddy who's a mortician, so it's not going to be a problem.
Let's do dream
So
interpreter.
I've got a buddy who's a horror victim, so meat's not going to be a problem.
Let's do dream interpreter.
Dream interpreter.
What happens when the dream interprets you, man?
Oh yeah. Want to fuck your mom, without a doubt.
The footage I have of your dreams, I'm gonna tell you, it's really turning me on. Okay, do you mind if I burn copies of this? I could give you a cut on them.
So I don't need you to describe your dreams to me. I'm just gonna move in and watch you while you sleep.
I find it's really most effective if you kind of speak to the dreams in their own language and you kind of meet them where they're at. Bum, 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 bum.
And that's world's worst, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. Coming up next, we're going to play a little game called Party Quirks. Do you guys remember parties? Well, Micah is going to host a party for us today. He's going to step out while we get some suggestions from you. He has promised not to look at the chat. So what we need are funny quirks that someone might have at a party. For instance, maybe they are slowly catching on fire, or maybe they have a whole bunch of ants in their underwear. And while we get these suggestions, we'll be doing an advertisement for a bag of train smells.
Hi. Do you ever need something to get your engine like really revved up? Have you ever been in bed and thought, oh man, if I could just smell like 1800s prostitutes and grease, you know? Well, have I got the product for you? It's a bag o' train smells. Anything you could imagine from precisely September of 1893, riding on a train as you go to your doom on the West Coast to find gold that is no longer there. It's in this bag. Just ask my friend Brad.
Hey, I'm Brad. I'm a super hipster. I like to smell different from most things, but it's hard to find smells of antiquity that just go well with my weird, unique personality. So I try a bag of train smells, and now everybody looks at me when I step onto the subway.
Yay, that was an ad for a bag of train smells. Okay.
I'm back. Was I away too long? I was busy.
No, you're too early. You're too early.
Oh, crap. All right, goodbye.
Go away. Okay. Hoots, you have awful Tourette's.
Oh.
Minto, your hands are way too slippery.
Right.
Josh, you constantly pee in closets. And I will constantly be farting spiders. Okay, so we need to bring Micah back in. It's time for Party Quirk.
All right. Oh, man. This is going to be the greatest Halloween party. I got a bowl full of that waxy stuff candy corn. It's the same bowl I've been putting out for the last 5 years. It's never gone out, man. It's my lucky bowl.
Ding dong.
Oh, come on in.
Hi, how are you, the doctor? Beanbag. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Your costume is all kinds of all over the place. Would you like some candy corn?
I worked so hard at it. Oh, my favorite thing is 5-year-old candy corn. Thank you so much. Beanbag.
All righty.
Darn it.
You take care of your beanbag Tourette's, and I'm going to go answer the door.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually feeling a little overwhelmed. I'm just going to go to bed.
Oh, man. Thanks so much for having me to the party. You don't have any gas X, do you? Oh, God.
Here.
Oh, man. Sorry. Every time that happens, they just come out. They're everywhere.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here, to help that indigestion, here's some candy corn.
Oh, that'll probably, it might slow it down, but honestly, you're gonna have 8-legged freaks around the entire place.
Oh man, did spiders lay eggs in you again, man?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And every time I let go of some of this uncomfortability, they're shooting out. I'll go outside and see if I can entertain myself. Sorry about this.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Oh man, people are dropping like flies here. Oh, come on in, buddy.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Look at this place. Did you renovate?
Yeah, well, I just kind of decorated for the holiday.
Do you have like a closet where you keep coats and scarves and hats?
I do.
A closet. You have a closet?
I have a closet, man.
Where's your closet?
It's right here.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Did you decide you're straight now?
I'm trying to get in, but the door is just, I can't twist this knob.
Oh, well, I could help you out, but I'm here eating candy corn.
Oh man, I would love to eat candy corn. You could totally feed some to me once I'm inside, but I really want to get inside. Can you just open that door for me? It's real slick.
Listen, the blob. I'm really enjoying this candy corn.
Look, man, I've come a long way since my wrestling days, and I would appreciate it if you don't allude to my massive shape. But look, I'm really trying to get inside this party, and if you just open the door, I could come on in and we could, hang out.
Old man, I think this might be too much of a party for you. I'm afraid if I open the door, you'll have a heart attack.
Are you kidding me? I'm as young as any other of you youngs, you kid youngs. Look, I just want to eat some candy corn. Open the door.
I mean, all right, I'll. Oh, hey, Spider-Man, you're back. You keep lip syncing while I deal with this guy at the door. Yep, go ahead, guy at the door. Keep talking. This guy's just doing a lip syncy thing.
I don't want to talk. I want to eat candy corn. Now let me into the damn party.
Listen, buddy, this is an exclusive party. I think you might be at the wrong house.
Okay, I'm gonna use my elbows to twist this doorknob. There we go.
Just because. Oh, well done.
Will you please?
Look, okay, I'm sorry.
Corn.
I didn't mean to offend you being an amputee and all. Here's the bowl.
Gosh, are you kidding me? Would you trying to sabotage me? Pour it into my mouth. Obviously, I can't hold it with these.
You're right there, buddy?
Hey, buddy, I'm back. Yeah. Woo! That was nice. That was
Good to see
nice.
you. High five.
Huh.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. No, let's try it again.
First of all, I don't appreciate you taking a crap in my closet. And
why would I? Craps are for bathrooms, okay? Craps are for bathrooms. We all know that. We all know that.
So you tell me it's going to be all sticky in there now? Am I going to go?
Does your wife have a closet? Does your wife have a closet? Does your wife own a closet? Please,
I don't have a wife.
Please, does your kid have a closet? Like I saw your kid. Like
yes, I do have a kid, and yes, they have a closet. And no,
don't even ask me. I'm gonna go to your kid's closet. I gotta go right now.
So that's probably why my hand just went whip right off of his, because he's covered in liquid. That makes sense.
Yes,
it's not my fault.
Look, Waterman. If I
may drink a lot of water, but I am not that much of a man. I mean, I am, but there's no need to call me that like it's some kind of special thing. Look, why don't we just shake hands and agree to put all this disagreement behind us?
All right, but I don't mean to cause a problem.
Sorry to get a grip there, isn't it?
Look,
Ryan.
You're sweating all over the place. You're just drenching my house with sweat.
Well, so what? That has very minimal effect on this general ailment that I suffer from.
Yes, a very common one, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, if you just give me a few towels and rags, I might be able to, shake your hand and
have you tried to wipe your runny nose on every part of your body?
I haven't even touched my nose. If I could without, losing traction, I totally would.
Tell you what, I'm going to just continue to eat this candy corn while we stare at each other and I ponder.
Okay. Oh man. Sorry. I'm trying to, I just want to grab that candy corn, but I'm afraid I'll break the bowl because it's because the bowl is so crazy slick. It's probably not my fault, at least not the fault of these perfectly normal appendages.
Yeah, your tentacle hands there.
Just because they have the same slimy external touch as one of those things doesn't mean...
All right. A tentacle, fin, mammal, fish. I don't care about these specific.
They're just hands. They're regular hands, but they have attributes that are similar to that. That doesn't mean you have to treat me like some kind of subhuman.
Look. Okay, it's Halloween. Let's start over again. You and your liquid hands. are welcome. I'll just like chuck
They're
the can.
regular hands, but just because they have the same viscosity as a liquid, they are extremely difficult for me to get traction on and grip on anything.
Your
And if I
hands
could,
that are made of slime or snot or blood or cum or ginger.
they don't have to be made of those things for them to produce the same effect, which is what? Just say it. If you want to say it. My hands are what?
They excrete.
Which produces what effect?
Wetness.
Which makes it hard to grip things because instead of being tractiony, they are what?
Slippery.
So slam the door in my face because I can't. I'm out of here.
Man, this is the best Halloween party I've ever had.
Yay! That part
Yay!
works. Coming up next, we have the game Superheroes. So go ahead and give me the name of an unlikely superhero. And as soon as we get some of those in the chat, I will pick one. Let's see.
Crazy superpowers. Silly super.
Oh, somebody said some good ones.
Okay, so once we get our superhero, then we'll have a problem for him to solve. As soon as y'all give us some heroes.
Ask for the problem now. It'll follow up.
Well, you can't have a problem without knowing the hero.
This must be my place, for I have been put in it.
Okay, we'll do Super Lint Picker Man. And we need a problem for Super Lint Picker Man to solve. So while you come up with a few ideas for the Super Lint Picker to solve, we will do an advertisement for a dog bed, a nasty old dog bed.
Dear, the dog bed has gotten all nasty again.
I'm so sorry, babe. It's just there's so much work to do in the house. I can't keep up.
Well, what possible use could this dog bed have? This thing that we've owned for so long?
Well, that's what I'd like to know, hun. If only there were a solution for this old moldy dog bed.
Well,
Everybody shut up. Welcome to your home. Welcome to crusty old dog bed. Are you tired of new, unworn-in dog beds that your dog spends hours walking in circles, sniffing for just the right spot? Well, then use a trusted bed that has already been sniffed and laid on by plenty of other dogs.
Woof, woof. I'm a dog, and I have to say, I love a crusty old dog bed. I don't like new dog beds at all. You know this. I know this. Every time you bring me home a brand new dog bed, I cry a little, and then I go and pee in the corner. So get me a crusty old dog bed today so that things can feel and smell exactly the way I think they should.
Wow, honey, I never really thought about it, but I guess Chester likes that bed for a reason.
I guess we'll have to keep both the bed and Chester.
I love you.
I love you too.
Everybody shut up. A brand new dog bed from crusty old dog beds.
Yay!
Did we get some good...
The problem for Super Lint Picker is the laundromat is overflowing and there's a fire hazard.
Ooh.
So I'm going to take it away. There are so many crevices in the world that need my fingers to pick them clean. What's this? The lint jar is beeping. My goodness. Every laundromat in the world is overflowing and fires are starting everywhere.
What seems to be the problem?
Thank God you're here, premature ejaculation boy.
What is it? Is it time for us to break into there and fix this? Whoa! It looks like I got ahead of myself.
That's the last thing we need right now is more laundry.
Not the last thing I need.
I came as soon as I heard.
Oh, me too. Thank God you're here, aircraft carrier girl who launches planes from her body.
Aircraft carrier girl, the laundromats are overflowing. Fires are starting.
Oh my goodness gracious, we need to do something about the lint.
Oh,
Shoot, my aircraft carriers didn't help at all. I'm so glad you're here. Man who ejaculates laundry softener. We are truly a group effort.
Yes, yes. It seems like we might need some flames being put out, so I'm ready.
Go figure. A world full of superheroes and 2 of my team have unique ejaculate problems.
it just
Hey,
goes.
man.
Oh man.
Well, I think at this point, really, you're the odd ones out.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, honestly, what do? I pick
What's the
lint.
problem here? I could smell the ejaculate halfway down the block.
Ah, time waster boy. Good thing you got here. I guess you were wasting time while we were taking care of things.
Yes, I was walking down the block and I smelled the ejaculate and I was like, that's crazy. And then I looked up. Do you know what's on this street? A tree. There was one tree. I'm going to say it was like 8 feet tall.
Time waster boy, we don't have time.
So if you think of it, it's really like in centimeters.
Listen, time waster man, I know this is your thing, but laundromats are overflowing. The time is short. We must come up with a solution.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'll get right on it. I'm going to go and have a
Time
think.
waster boy, don't take this the wrong way, but and that's not, I don't mean that in a good way.
Okay, I'm going to go write a really long letter to each and every one of you about the virtues of why you should think about these things at night and why you should always keep a dictionary and a gun. Those 2
The
things
lint,
under your bed.
it's overflowing. The lint is
I'm gonna
overflowing
I'm
now.
going to go, okay?
Fires are spreading.
All right. I always think better when I've had, when I'm in nice, fresh clothes. So if everybody wants to give me their outfits and a magazine.
Wait a minute. That amount of time that he wasted was just right. The planes, the exhaust from their plumes has made all of our ejaculate congeal and clear out all the lint from the catchers.
Oh my God, it's like the fire retardant gel that they use for wildfires.
It's true. Now we just need lint picker, man. Now we just need someone with nice long fingers to pick out the lint.
Who do we?
I wear a glove size 2 extra large.
Well, now that we've taken care of this dreadful deed, if everyone wants to give me their superhero outfits, I'm going to go in the back room and I'll clean them for you.
I don't think you want to touch mine.
Did somebody say cleaning? There's so many ways to clean clothes. I like a good hand wash sometimes.
Time waster, just
But other times I like to use the detergent that my grandmama made from goat piss. She'd like stir it in a bowl.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh.
All right, I'll send you some.
Thanks so much, aircraft carrier girl.
Of course, I'm going to go find my planes now. I really wanted him to soften my clothes.
Well, another crisis averted, another day saved. And is there a hint of laundry detergent in the air? Tune in next time when I take on the Earwax Bandit. Huzzah!
All right.
Normally we'd actually fly out, but we had budget constraints this week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Pablo Dominguez, also known as El Pablo Dominguez. It's time for me to get some things from you. I need a noun from the ladies and gentlemen. A noun, a person, a place, or a thing. Anything in the room you could find, or something out back, or anything you can think of on the world. Just open your eyes and you will see a thing that I could use. And while you're thinking of these things, can I also get a descriptive type, adjective type word? It's like playing the Mad Libs. I need a noun, I need an adjective.
And while you give us those suggestions, a quick word from our sponsor about an incense burner.
Oh my goodness.
Are you sick of being seen as a total square? a yuppie, a loser, somebody who doesn't have any fun at all. Brighten up your apartment with one of the best things that can let people know I'm cool, I'm different, I've been in a head shop.
Is this, I have to tell you, my name is Phil. I've been an engineer at IBM for the last 27 years. I can't get an erection anymore with my wife. But last night I lit this incense with this burner, and now I had an erection for 12 seconds. 12 damn seconds. Isn't that right, honey?
The incense burner has really changed our life. And I've got to say, you know, at first he seemed like kind of a loser with all the velvet posters, but now that he's added this incense burner to the house, he seems like a real man, a sophisticated man.
My name's Samantha. I used to hold incense in my hand and burn it until it burned my hand, and I'd have to hold it still for a long time. And then I realized that I could buy one of these incense burner.
So why not get an incense burner today? Give yourself a little edge, protect your hands. Why wouldn't you do it? Get yourself an incense burner. These people did.
Well, you guys gave it to me.
All right, thank you very much. Now it's time to get on to the big event, ladies and gentlemen. I am a director. I am the director, the maestro, and I am directing a movie right now. It is called The Fragrant Lego Set. It is the new masterpiece coming to you from Pablo Dominguez. So you get to watch while I direct and study my skills and my thing that I am gesticulating. I don't use words, all right? Words are for lesser directors and television directors. So let's start this first scene, and you'll see if I don't like it, my thespians, my actors, if I don't like it, you will be hearing from me. So everybody get ready, lights and the cameras and action.
I can't believe you showed up here. After what you did to Papa? After what you did to our family?
I know, Melissa Beth, and I'm so sorry. You know, I went on this journey thinking that I needed to find myself, but what I really needed to find was my family all along.
Come inside. Let's talk to the family and let's figure out a way to get past this.
I love you, Melissa Beth.
I love you too. Come inside. Come inside. Come on.
God. I like, but I do not like any of it. So first and of all, I think it's going to take way too long to get to the fragrant Lego set. People have paid to see this. So let's get more of it in the first scene. Let's not wait till later. Secondly, it's so schmaltzy. Is that the word? It's too sentimental. And I know people like the kids today, they like the horror. All right. So let's bring some of the horror into that. So do everything you just did, except completely different with Legos and fragrance and horror. Okay. Don't even think about it. And action.
Sis, I'm so glad you're back and that our family problems are taken care of. Papa's over it and he just wants you to have his Lego set.
Thank you, Melissa Beth. I'm so sorry that I'm covered in all of this blood. I had to escape the murderer to get to the Lego set.
Is someone after you right now?
Yes, but if we put together the Legos in the right way as a family, then we can kill him. We can send him back to hell.
Yes, as a family.
All right, I'm liking this more. I am liking this much more. But Franklin, this twist of you ripping off your face and being the monster, I've seen it. I've seen it before. So let's have someone else. Let's bring in that grip from over there and have him play a monster. All right. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, I was lighting for the scene. You want me to?
Don't even worry about. We don't need lights. We got you all shine. All right. So you are going to be the monster that is made of Legos. All right. So we're going to start the scene, and you are ready to. Amir, what is it?
I've just,
What?
as I'm shooting this scene, I do need lights. But whatever, we'll do it your way. I'm just saying.
Oh, all right, fine. You can go find a flashlight and be quick about it because they're already acting. They're already acting. I'm calling action now and action.
I am made of Legos.
Why
Put
are
me
you doing
together.
this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Just put me together.
If I put you
Come
together,
on,
will you
just
leave
put
me
the piece right there. You know you. Come on, put the piece on him. That's right. That's right. Just put it in there. Yeah, that's the right piece. Yeah.
El Pablo.
Yes,
Hi,
Madame.
sorry. Tammy McShay at
All right, I
Word
thought that was really good.
I'm a little bit confused right now, like because I feel like there's like I don't know, it feels like there's a little bit of a subtext of like sexual tension with the monster, and I don't really know what he wants from me. Like
am I
and I
wrapped?
don't
Or what's happening? Am I wrapped?
Right. I hear all of you, and I want to make all of you happy, especially me. So, Franco, gifted actor, I lost a little bit of you in this scene, so I think you need to come back in to help fight the monster. As far as your question about the sexual tension, I like that. So, David, can you ramp up the sexuality? Really put it out there. And Tammy, you respond to it, all right? And really put it out there. And
Sex.
you get in that business and you put it out there. I don't even know what that means. Amir,
Yeah, I
get
just
that flashlight and put it out there, all right? Everyone's putting it out there, and action!
You, I know we're
everyone that I love, and yet
Yes,
still
because they can't put the pieces together.
Oh my god, what are we gonna do? It's so hot and I have so little clothing on.
Let's all take our clothes off, including my Lego clothes.
Elizabeth, I think he wants us to take our clothes off.
Oh,
I'm Lego Man and I want to screw.
Lego man, if I put this Lego in your heart, will you take me?
Yes!
Leave Melissa
Yes!
alone.
don't do it, sis.
I
Don't do it, sis.
I need to, Melissa. I need to do this, Melissa Beth, for you. I will go with you to your Lego land.
Yes, you will rule for time eternal in Legoland. You will be the ruler of them all.
Don't you
Take
see?
me.
Don't you see? It's what he wants. It's what he wants you to do.
Quite literally what I want you to do.
I know. I'm just a piece of meat to you.
Yes! Glorious Lego meat.
Okay. I'm putting it in you.
Don't.
Melting down!
Cut!
Oh my god, I really went somewhere.
I am crying.
Yeah.
These are tears. These are tears that I am going to catch in this cup and drink to all of you because that was beautiful.
David
good, because
Ordonov,
my
I know
phone's out of batteries. So
And
I feel like I just understood Stanislavski.
I think we can all agree that we all got here because I am so fantastic. So I'm going to go drink some scotch in a bathtub, and
I don't have a union card. Can I get a union card now?
Ooh.
and that's a wrap.
And that's director. Yay!
Yeah.
I really got in there with the lighting, guys.
I love that.
Beautiful.
I thought it was beautiful.
Did you make me look good?
I've tried to make you not look good, and it doesn't work.
Oh.
Compliment City, everybody.
Ah.
All right, I think it's time for one of our all-time favorite shows. Clicking to the TV here. It's time for our favorite dating show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the dating game, a show where people ask questions to people they don't know, and then they arbitrarily choose one of them to spend the rest of their life with. Who will end up with love? Let's find out as we meet our contestant. Our primary contestant.
I think that the young lady needs to step aside for a moment. Does
Oh
she-
yes, she secretly does. Is she going to be our person who's dating people? I haven't talked to the producers about this. We're losing Eric.
Ah, that's my misunderstanding. I was dealing with El Pablo over there.
It's fine. We're losing. We're on the air, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and have her step out for a second. We'll wave our hands when it's time for her to come back. For
Excellent.
now, let's go ahead and meet our contestants. Are you off, contestant, our primary dater?
I believe it's Easy Jenna.
Yes. So we're good.
Tonight we have Easy Jenna. She's going to be stepping off for just a moment, and we will wave at you when we. Oh, Easy Jenna, great. Easy Jenna's gone. And now we have contestant number 1 and contestant number 2 and producer who is contestant number 3. And we're going to go ahead and get some obscure things for them. And our guesser is going to have to try to figure out exactly what's going on with each of these contestants. So for contestant number 1, let me get a profession that does not exist anymore. And let's go ahead and type that into the chat, and I will read this live. And then for contestant number 2, as rapidly as you guys can, let me get an item that they are obsessed with and have way too many of. Okay? Like they collect something. And for contestant number 3, what would you like to get, contestant number 3? Let's get a wild card in there.
Perhaps someone who's trying to someone who's guilty of a crime that they don't want anyone to find out about. What kind of crime has
Crime,
been?
and maybe a crime that's an atypical crime, even if it's
Yes.
completely imaginary, something that wouldn't be a common crime that this person has done and they are on the run from. So perfect. A fax machine repair person, or let's just say a fax machine enthusiast of any kind. So fax machines is their profession and their name and their game. So contestant number 1, that's you. Contestant number 2, we're going to go ahead and I like pet cockroaches. So you're obsessed with cockroaches. Okay, awesome. And then contestant number 3 did some kind of crime, which right, rip the tag off the mattress, which is
Classic.
great. That is a
Classic, huh?
felony. Okay, so
Done.
all you guys got your things. Contestant 1, 2, and 3. You know who you are. You know the order you're coming in. Let's go ahead and black out your cameras, and let's bring back in Jen. Easy Jen. Jen, come on in.
Oh my God, I'm here. I can't believe it.
I'm Donovan. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure you're a huge fan of the show. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone through the 20 rounds of interviews in order to make it this far.
Donovan, can I just tell you, you are cuter in person.
I know. My manager's very upset about that. But Jen, what brings you here? What's been so hard about your life that has made you turn to television for love?
Well, me and my girls of Phi Beta Kappa, go sisters,
Class of
we're
02.
so tired of meeting the same old guy who wants a mother and not a partner. So I'm looking for somebody who knows how to bring it like a man should and wants to find love today.
Well, Jen, you came to the right place because this is the address we sent you. So tonight, you're going to be meeting 3 wonderful people, and you're going to get asked questions that provide the answers that you need in order to choose who you want to spend the rest of your life with. Isn't that great that you have to make that decision right now?
I'm so ready, Darren. I'm ready to find love.
Well, coming up, we have contestant number 1. Why don't you go ahead and ask them a question that you feel would reveal something important?
Okay, hi, contestant number 1.
Hello.
Oh, wow, you sound strong.
Did you have a question for me?
I did. I just was taken by your strongness in your voice. Okay, contestant number 1. I like guys who like to take care of their woman. So how would you take care of me?
I think I would take you for a walk at night during the magic hour along the beach. And then we would go back to my place.
Ooh.
And I would light some candles and I would lay you down on the bed.
Oh my goodness.
And I'd get up right close to your ear and I would go,
oh, wow. Okay. You know, wow. Okay. It's not exactly
for like a junk ad for a cruise or something right in your ear.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly Luther Vandross, but it gets some people going. Thanks so much, contestant number one.
Quite welcome.
Contestant number two, hi.
Hi, hi.
Hi, contestant number two. I love sweets. They're one of my guiltiest pleasures. What's a guilty pleasure for you?
I really like sweets too. And what I really love to do is leave out like little bowls of like sugar water, and then all my friends come and they eat the bowl
Oh,
of sugar water.
I love having friends over too. I miss dinner parties. Thanks so much, contestant number two.
Oh,
Contestant number three.
Yeah. What?
Hey, how are you, contestant number three? That's not my question. I'm just saying hi.
Hi. It's good to see you. You haven't seen anybody else around, have you?
Not tonight. I mean, it's just
No
a
profile.
couple other contestants.
No first names.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I think that was part of the game, contestant number three. I love going to see a movie because there's just something that the cinema does and takes you away to a different place. If you could escape to somewhere, where would you go and why?
First thing, I just escaped to a place where, there were no cops to begin with, and maybe a place where people were more forgiving of minor trespasses, and certainly not to any place that sells beds. All right.
Okay.
That's where I would escape. A bedless, copless place that's understanding, if you
All right.
understand me.
I got you, contestant number three. Who
Yeah.
likes authority? Not this girl.
Yeah, I like you.
Contestant number three. Wow, Darren, what a clutch of guys you got for me.
It is Donovan, and you are right. Isn't it so fun? I bet you got a lot more selection here than you have back on campus.
That is, there's, okay, sure.
I guess I would lose that bet. Now, in the second round, make sure you cut to the heart of who these people are, okay? I want you to start making some assertions and some very pointed questions that make you feel as if you know who they are. Can you do
Okay,
that?
Donovan, thanks for the challenge, B. Okay, all right.
Everything's so easy for you.
Okay, contestant number one. Let's go deep. What's one of your major life goals?
Honestly, in this life, I just want to be with someone who isn't afraid in any shape or form to communicate with me. Okay? No matter what the subject, I want them to be able to have to take several long, agonizing minutes to communicate what they're trying to say to me. To just tell me straight up, let's cut the BS, and just tell me straight up.
Oh my God, I love that. I'm so relate. There's so much noise.
Oh,
Thank you so much, contestant number one. I feel like I got to know you. Hello, you rich spirit you have there. Contestant number two.
hi.
I'm afraid that someday I won't live to see all my accomplishments. What's a deep, dark fear that you have?
I get afraid of like when it's dark and somebody flicks on the light, and then I just feel like all the pieces of me scatter.
Oh wow, okay, that's rough, but I definitely relate. Who hasn't fallen to pieces? I mean, Billy Prescott, president of Lambda Chi Alpha, he tore me to pieces too, so I understand. Thank you so much, contestant number two. Contestant number three, are you still with me?
For the time being, yeah. I feel safe here.
It took me a long time to understand that I'm a strong, powerful woman who takes no guff. What's something that took a while for you to understand about yourself?
Well, first thing I'd say is took me a long time to come to grips with the fact that I just like to grab things and pull on them. It's a thing. I always thought it made me weird, but I appreciate that about myself now. I respect it. I wish more people would respect it, especially lawyers and cops and stupid jerks who run bed stores, because sometimes you just gotta grab something. Isn't that romantic? You just grab it and pull on it.
Hey, this is one girl who likes to have her hair pulled.
Yeah. I like, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to interject here only because some of our sponsors want to make sure we keep it clean. So,
Sorry, Darren.
and you do not have to apologize.
Donovan, whatever your name is. Sorry.
It says it right there. It's Donovan. I have a name tag. Listen, Jen, this is the most important part of the night. Coming up now is when you're going to have to make your decision. So I'm going to give you one final round to make any last remaining comments or any diatribe or conversation you want to have with the contestants in any order you choose. And lastly, I want you to decide the person you're going to spend literally the rest of your life with.
Oh my God, lightning round?
Lightning round, baby girl.
Okay, lightning round. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, in one word, what do you want?
Tag.
Contestant number 2, if you were to love something, how would you love it?
Like crawling all over it.
And contestant number 1, how long does it take you to get started in the bedroom?
Oh, I gotta tell you, it takes like at least 3 or 4 minutes to have it slowly, and ever so gradually come out of my machine.
I love a man who takes his time.
Okay,
Thank you
Jen.
so much, contestants.
Whose phone do you want to dial up, and who do you want to go to bed and tear up that bed with, and who is it that you want to trap and make them never be able to leave so that they check in and they don't check out?
Well, Darren, contestant number 1 seems really amazing, but I live a fast-paced life, and I don't know if a dial-up modem would be good enough to keep up with me. Sorry, contestant number 1.
It's okay. Those are very necessary. Contestant number 1, do you have any final words you want to say to that response?
I think that a dial-up modem's a little too advanced for me. I'm more like an 80s guy. You know how like a bank will send a confirmation through a machine, like a facsimile. That's kind of
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize right away that you're an old school telephone operator.
Hey, that is.
I mean, I definitely do go through phone lines. I do go through phone lines. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe you're on, but you're not a dial-up modem. Okay.
No.
It uses a similar sound, that's for sure.
Oh, so you're an old school stenographer? Is that what it's called? Where they do the
No, I like the kids like emails. I don't like emails. I like to just send a copy.
Oh my
of
God, you
document.
stupid fax machine bitch.
Just facts.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just a little too old school for me. I have an Android.
Okay, contestant number 1, we're going to have to drop you into the pit of fire. Bye, contestant number 1.
Oh my God, that's so severe, but what are you
Yep,
going to
well, you chose, not them. And who's next?
Contestant number 2, you are so vibrant and colorful, and you're definitely a beautiful soul. But I just don't know if I can handle the cockroach character from Men in Black who loved to drink the sugar water being part of my family.
I mean, I really am. I'm flattered that you think that I'm him. More just like an admirer. But
Oh, okay. So you're just a simple cockroach then.
Oh, don't they wish?
Yeah, I'm just, I'm a hobbyist, you could say.
Okay, so you just really love being surrounded by cockroaches?
Sure do.
Well, it's a good thing you
They're
do that.
Well,
Good thing you love it because you're going to be spending the next billion years surrounded by cockroaches and fire. Okay, goodbye, contestant number 2.
Bye, contestant number 2.
All right, now
And
lastly.
I like to live dangerously, so contestant number 3 was right up my alley. And frankly, if he stole something from a mattress store, we've already got everything we need.
I didn't actually get the whole mattress. Just a little piece. Just a little
All
piece.
I need is to share your pillow, Henny.
I got pillows aplenty. The reason why we're gonna keep this brief is because there's something you're really not supposed to do with a mattress.
Oh my God, you bitch. Did you rip the tag off a mattress?
Okay, We don't have any criminal activity on this show. It's time for us to cut. We're done here. Jen, great job. I wish you the best of luck. And that is the dating show. Hopefully tune in next week for a very sponsor-friendly, no illegal activity and no slutty college activity episode of The Dating Game.
Phi Beta Kappa for life. Sisters.
Woo! That was a good one.
Yay.
Hey. Where's Michael? There he is. No, wait, there he is. There he is. So,
okay.
Go ahead. Sorry, you go.
Next up, we're going to play a little game that we love to play. It's called The Incredible Growing and Shrinking Machine. All we need is to get a suggestion of one word, anything at all, and that'll be our jumping off point. And while we try to figure that out, we will see an advertisement for an outdated computer manual.
Change can be scary, but you know what's even scarier? Not knowing what's changing, right, Ted?
I'll tell you, nothing's worse than not knowing what's changing. I mean, when my wife changed, I knew it was bad stuff.
Right, and nothing changes faster than his wife and technology. Now, I used modern manuals to try to figure out my computer, but I'll tell you, it's just too newfangled and weird neologisms and things that I can't understand.
That's why I go back to something that's tried, tested, and true. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this, an old school computer manual.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 1992 edition right there.
Why learn all the right clicks and all the file folder systems of the modern day when you can try to play catch up with what we should have learned in the 90s?
Go back to a simpler time, a better time, with outdated computer manual.
The only thing that won't change
is you.
Alrighty.
Okay, we've got enough to start. So here we go. This is the incredible.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
What are we doing in this scene?
In this scene, we'll start with a simple one-person scene, and then another cast member will jump in. We'll have a two-person scene, and then until the entire cast has joined, and then eventually we'll see them leave, and we'll revisit the scenes again. So here we go.
Nothing to do with one another.
Huh?
Right. These scenes are totally independent and have nothing to do with one another, but we'll try to incorporate various suggestions that we didn't use from the other stuff in the stream. Yeah.
Alrighty. Now I understand.
My parents are just completely out of touch with reality, guys. They're watching Fox News left and right. I don't know what to do with my boomer parents. I go over there and I show them the latest TikTok videos. They don't even know who TikTok celebrities are. Like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to have parents who are such boomers and they don't know anything cool that's going on.
Alan, check this out. I got Wayne Gretzky's teeth from the ice rink.
You got Wayne Gretzky's teeth, dude?
Yes.
Wait, we gotta build an altar.
He got into a fight and he knocked him off the side. I grabbed him and now we can just stick him in a jar, I guess, until we get something better.
Oh my God, you're the luckiest kid in America, dude. Maybe all of North America even.
Oh, come on, man. I'm just happy to be your friend.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking of leaving this cult. I thought it would be more hardcore.
Jerry.
What could be more hardcore than sacrificing our neighbors?
I don't know. It's just like, that's just so cliche. I just thought it was going to be something that's actually kind of badass. Like my last cult, okay, we sacrificed our neighbors while drinking the blood from a cloud. I don't even know how they arranged that, but somehow they did it.
We're getting ready for the third reckoning. We have the C4 ready.
Okay, ladies. Now, to complete the love ritual, we all need to take out our diva cups and toss them into the fire.
Oh my God.
Ready?
I'm as scared as I am excited.
Girl,
Fun.
I'm so embarrassed to say I didn't get a Diva cup.
That's okay. I have an extra one. Here you go, Tiffany.
Oh my God, thank you so much, girl.
See, we are problem solvers, and that's what.
All right, gang. Jason, Michael, Pinhead, Chucky. We got to find someplace new to terrorize. We've been to New York. We've been to space. We've been to LA. We've been to hell. I'm out of ideas. We need something new this Halloween.
I say we go to the sewer.
I say we go into their nightmares and we make them fun instead of the other way around.
I just escaped from hell and I need a car. Maybe a used car, something to get around.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's go to the car dealership. We haven't done a movie in a car dealership, have we?
Not a whole one, but I mean, they've been in the background of some of mine.
Does anyone have good credit? In hell, everyone has awful, awful, terrible credit.
I tell you what, there won't be any good credit. I got to work on this pun. Hang on. I'll get back to you guys.
There won't be any good credit. So guys, this is going to be the year that we all find romance because we are problem solvers and because we've just poured a whole bunch of our period blood into a fire, and all of the boys that we have crushes on are going to be.
I brought a coffee cake.
Hell.
Is that okay? Is that cool with everyone?
That's
I brought
great.
a coffee cake from the store. I didn't make
Rebecca,
it.
that's totally fine. I'm
Right.
actually, but I have to confess too that I didn't bring a boy that I have a crush on to wish.
What?
I know.
Did you bring a girl? That's fine too.
I don't have any crushes right now. Can I borrow one of yours?
I mean, that's going to be a problem, Mary Beth.
Yeah, like Tommy is kind of all mine.
And I'm a woman with needs, so I need Chris, Craig, Clay, and Carrie.
That's kind of the problem. You picked literally a long list of boys, and all of the ones that I would have had a crush on are
My
now
crush is on people who are less judgy than me, so I don't know if I can just give that to you.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, wow.
Look,
I hope the third reckoning, is that what you said it's gonna be that we're preparing for?
yeah, we got the C4 already. It's going to be huge. You just got to stick it out.
Do you not want to be on the spaceship to see?
I thought we were gonna go to like other dimensions or something, not just blow up buildings.
We were, but it requires constant faith.
What do you think the ascension is? What do you think the ascension is?
Whoa! I feel like that's the other thing. You guys in this cult are always condescending to me. I mean,
No, whatever, man. It's cool. If you don't want to levitate and shoot bullets out of your mouth, then by all means, don't join our hardcore.
That's what I'm
cult.
talking about. You guys are dicks and you're violent. It's not even like this is like the most dickish cult I've been in. Okay?
Sounds pretty hardcore to me.
You're telling me
it would be hardcore. All right, but look, my friend Micah down the street, he says that he knows how to get blood out of the sky and he knows how to have sex with dragons. So I'm sorry, I'm going to his house. I'm sorry.
We gotta
enjoy your passive aggressive dick cult.
Wow,
dude. What do you think? I got Hulk Hogan's hair, man.
I thought you had the skin of a hot dog and thin, wavy blonde hair.
Napping in the green room on that space movie that he's shooting now because it's 1992, and I just diced off his hair.
Wow, you scalped Hulk Hogan.
That's why no one's gonna hear from him for a while.
I mean, I feel like, the Wayne Gretzky thing, you just picked up the teeth, but I think you've done something really violent to the Hulk.
Yeah, but I'm so stoked on these celebrity heroes, man. Also, I need a place to lay low for a while. Is your basement occupied?
Yeah, it is. It's
okay,
full
I
up.
gotta go then. Later, Bryce.
All right. Yeah, and it just seems like they don't understand my career. I'm a TikToker now. How do you explain to a boomer that you make short videos on the internet for money? If you can explain that to me, make a TikTok and I'll show it to my boomer parents. Ugh.
Woo! The incredible growing and shrinking machine.
Yay!
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you really creative here. Like, get on your writer or directory caps. We're going to need some very, very simple ideas for scenes. Just a scene idea like, ooh, go back in time and meet your parents when they're teenagers, or you're stuck in a rowboat with a tiger. Obviously, I stole those ideas. You're welcome to steal some as well. Give us some very brief scenarios, or come up with something on your own. You're at the DMV and a thing happens. So while you come up with those, what'd you say, Josh? What'd you say, Josh?
Classic. I hate when I'm at the DMV and a thing happens.
A thing happens. So while you're thinking of those, we're going to go to our last sponsor here, the gas-powered tie dispenser.
Ugh, I'm almost late for work. I gotta get to the docks. What? I can't hear you, man. You're so far away. Whoa, he's shooting something at me. What the heck? I've never had a tie get on me so powered.
You are in luck. I am the gas-powered tie dispenser.
Whoa, more ties. I'm gonna be so professional at the docks.
You, sir, need a bow tie for tonight's dinner party with your in-laws.
Wow. Now I don't even have to change later. I can just wear the same clothes while I'm working at the docks. Thanks. Hey, have fun going around the city giving people the same thing.
I am the new model F9.
Can someone help? I was just in a Mortal Kombat fight and I gave a fatality and now I'm covered in blood. I need some Tide to I just need Tide right now.
All right, sir. Why don't you take this chain? Get over here, Ty.
Whoa! Oh, man. Look at that. You can't even tell I just murdered 7 people. That's so great. Thank you, Tide Man.
You're welcome. Woo. As I was saying to the people, I am the new model 17F Tide dispenser powered by the most useful of gasolines, the kind that comes out of the ground and will never harm us. So if you need a tie in a hurry, I will give it to you. Call now.
I just got promoted at the docks because they thought I was so professional, but now I got to wear something fancy for this new boss meeting, and I don't have nothing except this stained shirt with no tie.
Well, it looks like if you're going to hang out with those yuppies, you need a clip-on.
Whoa, man, one tie. That's amazing. Have fun being a robot.
You know, it's lonely being the only tie dispensing gas-powered robot in the city. I wish I had some kind of robotic friend, but I do not, so I shall die alone. Call now.
Yay, that's our advertisement.
All righty, let's see. So we got some fun scene ideas here. We're going to pick one. We're going to go through a couple of them, but we're going to just give you some real quick one-liners from these ridiculous scenes. Let's start with fitness class that only uses live cows. And this is called Scenes from the Audience.
Come on, everybody. Move.
So in this class, we're really going to be working on your arms. We're really going to be working on those forearms.
Come on, girls. Move those udders.
Pump faster. Now drink for me.
Hey, man, this cow's really heavy. Can you give me a spot?
If you feel milk coming out, you're doing it right.
All right, just look at these cows. That's how fat you are. Work harder, you stupid bitch.
Namaste, ladies. Remember, in India, you are all sacred.
A Jehovah's Witness who has changed their faith.
Mid
conversation.
I would really prefer if you just maybe come back another time. Oh, come on in and have some coffee, I guess. You can drink that now, right?
Yeah, I'm actually doing the Satan thing now. So door to door, seeing if you need anything from the Dark Prince or the Underlord.
If you just have a moment to hear the good word. I worship you, Slender Man. I will do anything you say. Absolutely anything.
Sure, Jehovah's Witnessing was good, but have you tried yoga?
Did I say Jesus? I meant Charles Manson.
Sure, Jehovah's Witnessing was good, but have you tried CrossFit?
Let's take
do-
cashier gives you the wrong change.
Uh,
Incorrect change.
Excuse me. I paid $8 for this, and you changed from a Jehovah's Witness into a Satan worshiper.
Okay, 1470 out of 20 leaves you, I don't know, $500. There you go.
Only 75 cents? You son of a bitch.
Let's do rejected Barbies. Rejected Barbies. Hi, I'm Jen. I'm a Phi Beta Kappa sister.
Hi, who wants to learn about Jesus Christ or possibly Satan?
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Sea Org Barbie. If your Thetan readings aren't off the charts, I'm going to make you lick the floor with your tongue.
So we weren't getting a lot of the boys, and even Ken wasn't selling. So what we did is we reversed him, and now we have neck. He's got legs for arms and arms for legs. You guys, this is going to be great with the 7 to 12 range.
Slut Barbie comes from with everything you see here, including used condoms and a sense of shame that's inherited from her community.
Are you tired of general Barbies of broad categories? Then you're going to love communist submarine commander Barbie.
Hey, I'm Fred Barbie. When I get off my shift at the nuclear plant, I like to pound whiskey and look at weird porn.
Hentai Barbies, now with 5 different tentacles.
Welcome to Skewer Barbie. Put another shrimp on the Barbie.
Let's do rejected members of Christopher Robin's friend group. I'm Badgery, the racist badger.
Oh, bother. Poor Salamander has died again because there's no lake in the 100-acre wood.
Hey, I'm COVID. Hang out with me. I'm going to give you the worst year of your life. Come with me.
Oh, bother.
Everyone stay inside the tree, okay? Evil Hawk is above us, and he only feeds off of you animals.
Hello, my name is Roger Raccoon, and I'm going to give Piglet rabies.
Hi, I'm Horny Rabbit. Who wants to have sex?
Hi, I'm Christopher Robbins, gym teacher. You need to do a lap around this 100-acre woods, kid. Get this sissy animal stuff out of your system.
Let's take Lost Your Only Cat.
Lost your only cat.
Cat?
Cat.
Okay. Yes! No pants from now on.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming here for the first fully non-computer generated live action Lion King movie. Okay, let's go ahead and get Simba out here.
Hey, has anybody seen a tiger? I'm missing a tiger.
Masturbating just isn't the same without being judged.
Oh, Welcome, James. Give me a minute, James. God damn it.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to cancel the Cats movie. Everyone will be so disappointed.
Things to say when you're stuck in a room that's shrinking like Star Wars.
Well,
I am
I guess this is a pressing matter.
Yay, I'm finally gonna be skinny.
Well, if Gary Vaynerchuk were here, he'd be crushing it. Am I right?
Oh man, I wish I'd gone to that cow fitness class.
Does anyone else really have to fart right now? Is it just me?
Wow, I guess I know how all those cars felt that I crushed into cubes.
I guess my wife is right. I should have seen a shrink, huh?
You're crazy. How about your crazy aunt's hangover cures?
You crazy aunt's hangover cures.
Yeah.
Oh, just drinking a raw egg with a little bit of Worcestershire and inject some heroin. You'll feel great.
Look, the only thing that cures a beer hangover is a whiskey hangover, or a whiskey. And the only thing that cures a whiskey hangover is gin. The only thing that cures a gin hangover is beer.
Look, just take a nude nap on a couch that's covered in plastic. It's very simple.
Listen, trust me. Both nipples. Pierce them both. You'll never feel a thing after that.
Oh God, you know what I find helps the best is murdering your uncle. Sweetheart, let's go get some candy.
I just pee on a back issue of Good Housekeeping and I feel right as rain.
I know it's going to sound crazy, but you got to only speak in tongues.
A good solid slap. That's what'll do you. Let's do a vegan who suddenly craves turkey.
No, I'm good.
Well, I've let everyone down.
Oh, finally. I thought he'd never leave.
Look at you. You're so adorable. I want to eat your face.
Can I just suck on the blood a little bit?
Ah, this trip to Constantinople is exactly what I needed, guys.
What you would say to the person who holds the world record for largest bubblegum bubble?
So, like, why?
Ladies and gentlemen,
That seems from the hat.
Wars.
Woo! Hope we brought some early Halloween cheer into your life. If you want to keep abreast of what we're doing, you can subscribe to us, like us on Facebook at Dungeons and Dingbats, all spelled out. And that was our show, ladies and gentlemen. Say goodbye to Michael Minto. Bye. Say goodbye to Colin.
Bye.
Say goodbye to Hoots.
Bye.
Say goodbye to Josh.
Bye-bye.
And say an extra special, loving, passionate, longful, lusty, just, you'll never miss anyone more in your life. Just sad, crying your